Hi everyone, welcome back to the Navigant Credit Union Broadcast Center. I'm GoLocal News Editor Kate Nagel. Thanks again for joining us for the 4 o'clock news and politics hour. Just got our dose of DC politics from Jennifer Lawless down at American University. Always great to get her take on what's going on down there. We're going to tack way more local here right now. We've got Claire Rigaud, the class of 2019 with Providence College, around the corner. I'm going to welcome Claire in. Thanks for coming in today.
It's so nice to be with you today.
I appreciate it because you're involved with a very interesting project that has an exhibition that's opening up this weekend.
Yes.
This is the Community Lens class that enables PC students to work with youth in the community about sort of taking stock of the community, taking pictures, and this exhibition's called The Nature of Community.
Exactly, yes. We have been working all semester with two sites, Mount Pleasant Library and Providence City Arts for Youth. And we, together with the youth, facilitate a photography class. So it's a photography class, but it's actually not about photography, believe it or not. It's more about building community. What is community? And helping youth discover their own identity through taking photography and pictures in their own communities.
So talk with us a little bit about that. How often do you see the youth? How often are you in class? And what's their takeaway having, young people love having other sort of just slightly older young people come. Students, they must be so excited to work with college students. Talk with us about how that experience has been.
Sure. Okay, so I work specifically at Mount Pleasant Library while we have other students working at City Arts, and we meet every Wednesday while City Arts meets every Friday. And the class runs around 3:30 when they get out of class to around 5:30, just as it starts getting dark now. But what we do is we meet with the students, and every week we have like a brief introduction. We started with kind of icebreakers because it's hard when you're working with new students and you're older young people, and they're kind of a little shy at first, and you could sense the dynamics. But as you move forward, you'll see their personalities emerge, and as they start getting more into the activities, you get more in depth. Like we'll start with fun icebreakers, we go into more. We had them write who I am poems, so things like they love, things that mean a lot to them, where are you from, kind of more deep identity questions.
And what does it mean to you as a student at Providence College? A lot of times kids at college can get very focused as to what's going on right on campus, but you are getting outside campus. You're getting really in with the youth of Providence. What does that mean to you to be able to really integrate yourself here with the fiber of the Providence community?
I think it's all about building connections, and you have to, in order to be a part of the community, you have to be with the community. You are together with the youth. We build this class, and we're not only teaching them, they teach us more than you can imagine. So it's about integrating and everyone being able to be themselves and being validated for who they are and kind of creating their own artwork. And when we go around and share, everyone will be applauded and be praised for their work.
For their contributions. Yeah. And so this exhibition is the nature of community, yes?
Exactly.
So when you worked with the students and you said there's going to be an exhibition, yes, you're going to be able to invite friends and family, what was that process like to get young people to say, here's the project, here's going to be the final culmination? So what was sort of the discussion? What was the thought to say this is going to be the final product?
They actually kind of created the final product because the play on words, nature of community. We're going to have this big tree with pictures right in the middle of the exhibition. So it's the nature, what is community to you, but also nature is in like the physical environment. So they started and they were really, really excited to go outside and explore and take photography outdoors. So that's kind of that nature component in there. And they were a part of building that topic for the exhibition.
And how excited are they for the exhibition? How old are these students that we're talking about here?
So I think our youngest student is around 7 years old, and he comes with his mom, and
Aww.
he is the brightest, happiest young man I've ever met. And we have students that range from 10, 11, 12. I think 12 is the oldest student, so just around that age range, 7 to 12.
Okay, so very critical time, thinking about next steps in their own education, seeing college students, seeing what that might be like for themselves. Now, you're at college, you've been involved with the community a lot here in Rhode Island. What are your career aspirations and how has PC sort of enabled you to grow in that regard?
Sure. Okay, so I'm a mathematics major, but I love photography. So I got started when I got into PC with a service course, and I started volunteering at a place called Rec Night on Camden Avenue. And through that, I got more involved and became involved with working at the PASA after zone program in Mission Middle School.
Mhm.
So I think I don't know exactly what I want to do with my life, but Providence has helped me learn that I love to teach and I love working with youth and I love to make like this community, the sense of community feel, like building connections and bringing people together and realizing that we all have more in common than we think we do.
So are you going to be telling all your friends at school, you better come this weekend,
Yeah.
all my kids are going to be there, you're going to get your folks out this weekend. How long does the exhibit last for?
It's from 5:30 to 7:30.
Okay.
And it's at City Arts for Youth.
It's at City Arts, so you've got
Yes.
to come out for this event if you're going to want to see this. And you said they're on a tree, is that?
Yes, we do have, they're being mounted on the walls as well, but we will have an exhibition or part of the exhibition in the middle will be a tree with photos hanging from it. So kind of playing into that nature of community theme.
Now this is all part of a class at school, yes? The
Yes.
Community Lens class itself. So as you are a student, how does this culminate for you? Is there a paper at the end, the sort of what I took away from it? How does, from your perspective, the class sort of all come to fruition?
Sure. So as the semester's been progressing, the students at the young artists have been taking photos, but we've also been taking photos for the class
Okay.
at PC. So those photos and the photos we've taken on site are going to culminate into like a digital storytelling project. So that will be kind of our final presentation and our final showing of our experiences in this class.
Okay, very good. So class of 19, you still got a little time left. What are you excited to be taking, studying, doing at PC as you get sort of close to graduation, but not there yet?
I'm very excited to keep working with my major, but also with photography. I hope to keep involved with the photography program and kind of combining that love for photography and service and building community. I will continue. I do work with Humans of Providence College. I help run with the photography club at my school.
Humans of Providence, like the Humans of New York?
Yeah, so based off Humans of New York. It was actually founded in 2015, and from there it kind of built to connect campus and community. So we have the Providence community, Providence College community, and also those outside of the Providence community, kind of bringing everyone together. So.
Oh, fantastic. So Humans of Providence College, can an outsider like me see some of this work?
Of course, yeah. We're on Facebook and Instagram, so Humans of Providence College, so you guys can
I was always very enthralled by Humans of New York, and it's true, you can replicate it anywhere. Get people's stories, grab
Yeah,
their
exactly.
pictures. Humans of Providence College. So I'm so happy you were able to come in, talk with us a little bit more about the exhibition. Again, tell folks when it's taking place.
It's Thursday, November 30th, this Thursday at City Arts for Youth in Providence.
So if you're interested in what's going on with students at Providence College who are involved with students in Providence, a great culmination of a collaboration between young people, again, looking at community and sort of bringing folks together. I'm so glad you were able to come in and tell us a little bit more. I'm looking forward to see the fruits of your labor. Claire,
Thank you so
go.
much.
I'll let you go around the corner, go back to school. I'm sure you've got plenty of work to do. Okay,
Thank you.
thanks for
It's nice
coming
talking
in.
to you.
Claire Rigaud, she is class of 2019 at Providence College. Invited her in today because they're having a very special exhibition at City Arts on Thursday. The class Community Lens, in collaboration with young folks in Providence, taking pictures, sense of community. The exhibit is called The Nature of Community. So when we talk about being a college town, sort of collaborating both college students and then our young students here right in Providence, it sounds like it's going to be a fantastic exhibit. Look forward to seeing, as I said, the fruits of their labor. Always appreciate young people coming into the studio here to let us know what they're up to at the school. So Claire Rigaud, thank you for coming in here to the studio. So we started with national politics in DC, got very local here in Providence, and we're going to branch out again here very shortly. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with our next guest in the Navigant Credit Union Broadcast Center.